Hey guys, coming in with a little bit of a check-in. Um, Grandma came home from her doctor's appointment this morning. So far that we know of, she's majorly dehydrated and her protein count, or whatever it's called, is really low. So she needs to be, she needs to have things like Pedialyte to drink instead of just water and coffee. And she needs to add more protein to her diet, which makes little to no sense to me because I see her eating so much more protein. You know, even though she snacks on like popcorn and chips and cookies. But I mean, yeah. So, and then she may have either a bladder or a UTI infection. She came home with a sample cup for pee because she couldn't do it at the office. So yeah, she came home and talking with my mom, the three of us in the kitchen. Grandma finally had to go. So she got some pee in the cup. Mom took it to the doctor. So hopefully by the end of today, we'll know if she has an infection or not. If she has an infection, she has to be prescribed some antibiotics as well. So, but so far she's not dizzy today. She didn't get much sleep again. Her aches are calming down, but she's still getting chills, and her appetite is still pretty low. So, yeah. So we made a plan, me and my mom, to start getting her the things that she's going to need more. Like we know at Sam's Club they sell protein enriched yogurt. It's Oakis or something like that. We can get that with our food stamps for her, and a couple other things that they mentioned as well. But I know things like the Ensure or Boost, you know, things like that, we may have trouble getting with the food stamps depending on where it's located in the store. You know, if it's in the pharmacy, it's usually not covered by food stamps. So, yeah. So my mom and my brother will be getting her that stuff, you know, whatever we can't get, you know, me and my husband for her. So, and she goes, I'm gonna have to pay you guys back. We're like, no, you don't. The best way for you to pay us back is to get yourself back on track being as healthy as you can be. You know, I know she's old. I know she misses Grandpa and everyone else that has passed before her. But I don't want her giving up just yet. I want her to go for as long as possible, as naturally as possible. So if that means, you know, adding a couple more healthy foods to her diet, so be it. Yeah. So, I reminded her I bought the little saucers of just avocado, mashed up avocado. And she goes, oh, that's what those were. I'm like, yeah, Grandma. So I'm like, if you're not hungry, just make a piece of toast, smear some of that on there, take some of your tortilla chips, eat it with the tortilla chips, even just regular chips, or just take a spoonful. It'll help you. So, and I finally cut up my sweet potato. I let it soften a little bit so I can cut through it better without having help. So she goes, oh, can I have a little bit of that for my meatloaf? I'm like, yeah, no problem. How much do you want? She goes, oh, just give me like 3 or 4 rings of it. I'm like, gotcha. So I gave her like 5 or 6. It was a big sweet potato, seriously. So I gave her just under half, and the rest is mine, or pretty much anyone's to snack on. Mom and her was asking me, are you gonna cook it? No, I just eat it raw. It just tastes like a sweeter carrot. That's all. So they're like, oh. I'm like, yeah, just give it a little nibble. They both took a little bite. Yeah, yeah. It's not recommended to eat it raw all the time, but on occasion I do. It's good. It's healthy. So yeah, and I told Grandma I have a lot of drink mixes that you can just throw in a bottle of water that I would be happy to split with her if she wants that, just to help, with just not just drinking just plain old water all the time or coffee. She was, I might have to take you up, and I'm like, okay. I got many different flavors up there. Just let me know when you want me to bring them down. You can go through and take as many as you want. So, yeah. And I showed her this when I was drinking this downstairs. It's the Lipton peach tea. And she was, oh, I can't drink that one because there's too much sugar in it. And I was like, oh, okay. Not a problem. So, yeah, she goes, you can still drink it though. It's okay. Like, thanks, girl. So, yeah, yeah. She's still a little bit upset with me for telling my mom and family members that she's been not feeling good. But like I said before, I'd rather have her be mad at me knowing that I'm trying to make sure she's okay than not doing anything and then have everyone else mad at me for not paying attention to her. I pay attention to my grandma. Most of the time when I'm spending time with her, I'm not on my phone. Yeah, I may take my phone with me, but most of the time it's face down on the table or in my purse or in my pocket. Because time spent with her is me and her time. It's not me, her, and my phone. It's, yeah. So, but I'm just so happy that she finally got to the doctor. So, yeah. They're not going to do blood work on her yet until they get the urinalysis underway and figure out what's the deal with that. And yeah, I'm still trying to mess with my lopsided head. It's just the hair. So, I don't care. It's out of my face. So, it's off of my neck. So, yeah. So, she's going to make herself some meatloaf just to help with the protein intake. So I was like, that's fine. She asked me to go down to the basement and find her rolls of hamburger meat. So I did that. So, yeah. So, yeah. I still can't get over her being upset with me for that, all that. And I'm like, no, I don't care. It's worth it. It's worth it. You can be mad at me. You can be upset with me. You can be disappointed. You can hate me. I don't care. I will take it. Because I'd rather have you safe and healthy as can be than the opposite end. So, yeah. But yeah. Well, alright guys. I'm going to end the video here. I'm going to relax for a while. Oh. I did, the guy is finally coming to fix the siding that is starting to fall off the house, and Grandpa's allowing us to use the old money that we have, that she's had saved up from us paying rent, to pay the dude, and she also wants us to get Puppers his haircut. So yeah, she goes, take the money, I don't care how much it is, just go get his haircut and pay the dude. I'm like, yes ma'am. So his appointment's tomorrow, and he'll be gone about 3 or 4 hours. So yeah, he'll get a haircut. He won't be a fluffer ball anymore, but he'll still be my cute puppers. So alright guys, well, that's enough for now. I will see you guys a little later.